Kelli Giddish recalls first thing Ice-T said to her when they met on Law & Order SVU. When Kelli Giddish joined the cast of Law & Order SVU some 15 years ago, she was fresh off filming a movie in Los Angeles. She also had a simultaneous recurring guest role on CBS's The Good Wife. Giddish tells People the collision of the roles made for a memorable meeting with Ice-T. She says, "I was living in LA and I had to wrap a film the night before SVU, and I was also doing The Good Wife on my first day of filming SVU. So I got killed in the film that I was filming in LA on a Thursday night, and then I took the red eye to New York." Giddish says she had all this blood in her hair from her work on the film before she hopped on the red eye. So ahead of filming SVU, she took a quick trailer shower. "I show up to SVU and they're like, 'Your hair is still pink.' And I'm like, 'Sorry, think we can just put it up?'" she says, laughing. So up went Giddish's hair, and off she went to meet Ice-T for their first scene. "I was like, 'Hey, how are you? I thought I'd do this,'" she says, gesturing to what would have been her pink locks. And he goes, "You do you, boo." And I go, "Awesome, love it," she says. That relationship was set in stone right there, mutual respect and love. Then, after Giddish finished filming with Ice-T, she ran over to the set of The Good Wife for a fitting ahead of her scenes for that show. "It was such a crazy whirlwind," she says, noting she decided then that she'd move back to New York full-time, given SVU's home base. And now, here I am still. Giddish has played the role of Sergeant Amanda Rollins on the long-running NBC procedural since 2011. After a brief departure from the show in December 2022, Giddish returned as a series regular this past season. The actress says her favorite episode from the season 27 installment was Career Psychopath, in which Rollins and Carrizo, Peter Scannavino, survive an armed attack by an intruder inside their home. "That was my favorite episode because I got to play with Peter. And of course, when you get to shoot guns and play fight and run, that always gets your adrenaline going. I love doing that stuff." The entire cast is close off-screen, too. Giddish is good friends with lead Mariska Hargitay, and she says she and Scannavino text all the time, especially given that they're both parents of 3. Scannavino texted me yesterday a picture of his son's closet. He was like, "What do I do with this? Why are the jammies mixed with the clean clothes?" And I go, "I don't know why they do that." So it's like, yeah.